President Bola Tinubu is expectedly chairing the Federal Executive Council, which is holding for the first time on a Wednesday since he assumed office as Nigeria's president. The meeting holds behind closed doors, and a few hours later, some ministers gathered to speak on the decisions taken. One of them is the approval of 2 memos for the Ministry of Aviation for projects worth over 7 billion naira.
Whilst we concentrate on the part of aviation that attracts the optics, what we call the optics, the clean toilets, the buildings, good arrival halls and all of that the public will want to see, we see all the time. There are very complex issues behind the scene that have to do with safety of our airspaces and all of that. We also want to improve those equipments, and this of course is the first step to improve some of those equipments.
The council also took steps to ensure the effective management of tertiary institutions in the country and increase their autonomy.
The universities today have got a very big relief from what the universities and other tertiary institutions from the IPPIS, the Integrated Personnel Payroll and Information System. You recall that the university authorities and ASU have been clamoring for the exemption of the universities and other tertiary institutions from this system. What that means in simple language is that the university administration, the university authorities, and other tertiary institutions will now be paying their own personnel from their own end instead of relying on the IPPIS that has been the case.
Before now, when the tertiary education institutions want to make recruitment, they have to run to the office of the head of service, for waiver, for approval, for all that sort of thing. Today too, the council, through the directive of the president, has exempted them from that.
The council is also said to have considered the high amount of funds said to be lost to the issue of waivers and has decided to review the amount of waivers that are being given out in a bid to increase revenue to the country. From the presidential villa, Lanre Lasisi, Channels Television News.